So Paige, what we're going to do today is read a book, and I want you to tell me the story using your Dynavox, okay? All right, sounds like a deal. So here is a picture of a boy. Tell me, what's he doing? Tell me using your device. So, go ahead, show me where's boy on there. You know what he's doing? I think he's a cowboy. So I could say, the boy is a cowboy.
Harbor Speech Pathology specializes in multiple areas. One of the things that is unique about our clinic is we have 6 speech-language pathologists, all with various different areas of specialty.
Do you know what that is? A plane? Tell me. Find it.
Airplane.
Yeah! Okay, now here's a hard one. What's that?
Some of the areas that we're known for are brain injury, rehabilitation, pediatric speech and language, augmentative communication, and social language.
Harbor Speech Pathology is a clinic here in Gig Harbor, Washington, and we see a variety of different clients here. And the way that we do that is we set the patient or the client up with whichever one of us feels like we have the most expertise.
We use a cognitive approach to helping others learn how to think about their social skills and how to think what others are needing and feeling as well. So we do small groups here, and it's a wonderful program, and I think that sets us apart here at Harbor Speech Pathology in the community.
We have a lot of different therapists with different expertises. Mine is children mainly, and I do articulation, I do expressive and receptive language therapy, autism spectrum, deaf and hard of hearing.
Goldfish.
Goldfish. That was a good F. I heard a really nice F. Gold.
In 2007, I started Harbor Speech Pathology, and shortly thereafter, Shannon Bowrichter joined our practice. And Shannon is a fantastic speech pathologist in the area of pediatric speech and language, as well as deaf education. She has over 16 years experience in this field and does a fantastic job with our pediatrics.
Watch my finger. Sign.
Shortly thereafter, Megan Warner joined our practice, and Megan is kind of a jack of all trades. She's excellent with pediatric speech and language. She's excellent with swallowing, as well as brain injury.
I work with pediatrics and adult patients who have articulation, speech and language developmental delays, and who the adults possibly have had a stroke or CVA, traumatic brain injury. They're working on language, cognition.
Holly Sprunk is a certified brain injury specialist, and she is fantastic in working with that population. She has been cited in several publications and books. She has worked with some of the lead brain injury specialists in the country, and her passions include working with support groups in the community as well as in the clinic with the adult brain injury population.
What motivates me to do what I do is I don't think I ever will get burned out doing this work, because it truly is something that is deep within my soul. It just feeds my soul. I mean, it just makes me so happy because I can see incredible gains. It's like magic. And so, yes, I had to go to school for a long time and study really hard. It was very competitive. I work really hard still to stay on top of the research, but I get so much back from my patients and clients. The families are amazing. So I feel like truly it's an honor to work with them.
So let's try here. Yeah. Could you move your tongue to this part? Yeah. Put your tongue there.
We also have Rosana Ramirez from Brazil, and what a joy and a pleasure it is to have her working in our practice. She brings to us the field of speech pathology from Brazil, and there are some skill sets that she holds that we don't even have here in the United States, and I'm really looking forward to helping introduce some of the Brazilian techniques into the United States speech and language population. populations. Her primary area of specialty is orofacial myology, and she's doing a fantastic job with some of our adult patients with facial paralysis and oral motor speech and swallowing difficulties. Rosanna is amazing, and we're just thrilled to have her as well.
I love to work in Haber speech pathology because it's important here to work in different fields, and I think that I complete the team.
Well, I enjoy working for Harbor Speech Pathology because of the staff, and especially because of the CEO and founder, Shanna Beckman, who is by far one of the most talented speech pathologists I've ever met. And she's amazing. So the way she treats families and survivors, clients, and a lot of people in this community is by far the most amazing.
So Dale, you scored within the range of normal. In essence, you passed. That's great. That's
Finally.
great. You got a 22%. Let's talk about that.
Okay.